like real life stuff. Because believe it or not, you will have to use multiplication in your life at different times.
And you also have to do division.
Division, you know.
Division, I don't really like.
Percentages, money, and decimals. You have to do that all the time.
But once you get more into school, then you start fractions.
And really far in school, you have to do.
Let's try to land on that bridge.
Algebra and geometry, calculus.
That's 2 times 4.
We just talked about that one.
That's 8.
All right.
But also, if you get Miss Sukun, she makes these like flashcards with like it goes all the way from zeros all the way to or 12s.
Yeah, the flashcards are very helpful because then it teaches you, because those multiplication tests that we used to have to take, after a while they would make us do them, like they'd say, how many can you get right in a minute? And you'd have like a whole bunch of them on a page, and they weren't in order either. You'd have like some that were from the 7s, some that were from 2s, you know, and they were all mixed up. Once we knew all of them, and they would give us a test of like 100 different problems and see how many we could get right
What's
in a minute.
10 times 10?
That's a lot.
It's 100.
10 times 10.
Okay.
It's just like adding, because times is adding and then multiplication is subtracting.
That's right.
Oh.
It's just a different way.
It's just a different way of solving it.
Oh, you know.
That's why I always see X's and the subtracting signs.
Like dot.
Yes.
Never!
Why did you just go like,
Why are
never?
you recording, everyone?
Because I can't.
What are you doing?
Recording everything we say.
I can't. I'm recording you. No, you're not covering up my camera. Say hi, Molly.
Never!
Oh, your mom wants you to go run home for real quick and change your clothes, she said.
Come on, mother.
And you need to fix your hair, ma'am.
No. I don't want to. We are back from lunch. Lunch was kind of long, so it was.
Hey, are you still there? Well, I know, but I just hadn't heard from you, so. Alright, did you get my text about the onion stuff? Where was it? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Bye. Alright, so that'll be home in about 30 minutes. He's gonna bring what I need him to bring and all that.
Is it party decorations?
No, it's some stuff that I needed for the dinner.
Yeah, today is my birthday.
What's that noise?
I don't know. It's not my tablet. I promise.
That was weird.
Wait, I'm wondering what is 0 times 6?
0 times anything is 0.
How about 6 times 0?
It's 0. Anything times 0 is 0. Because if you it's just hard to explain. You just always know that anything times 0 is 0.
How about
Anything times
100?
1 is the number that you're multiplying. So if it's
What about 100 times 100?
100 times 100, anything times 100 times 100 is 1,000. Because you take the 1 and then you're going to count up. You're going to take, wait a second, 100 times 100. 1, 2. Now you're getting me confused. I think I was thinking of 10. I think 100 times 100 is 10,000. But hold on, let me see. What's 100 times 100?
I'm dead.
The answer is 10,000.
Yeah, 100 times 100 is 10,000. That's what I thought. Okay, so what you're going to do is take the 1, and then you're going to count however many zeros. So if you do 100
That's
times 10,
6 zeros.
no, 100 times 100 is 4 zeros. So 4 zeros is going to make 10,000.
Wow.
So 100 times 100 is 10,000.
See, look, I got a shirt.
Very, very cute.
I got the shot. What might I think?
What's 6 times 6?
36.
Okay. You don't know that? I should have brought my multiplication cards. What? You hush.
5s, you're going to count by 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Huh?
You know how to count by 5s, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Yeah.
35, 40, 45, 50.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm keeping a beat.
I don't like it.
Anyway, he said he's going to be back in 20 minutes.
What's the middle number of, the numbers? The middle?
Of
The
numbers?
middle of numbers.
Of like 100?
You have to have an
Like
end
100?
because numbers are infinity.
1
So
through
you
100?
can't-
Through 100?
Mhm.
1 through 100?
1 through
50.
50 is in the middle of between 1 and 100.
Okay. That's.
As long as you're starting with 1
What
or
about
0
ABCs?
and not the negative number.
So, 5 plus 5, it equals 10. Well, 100 is 10. So then it would be 150.
Like half of 10 is 5, so half of 100 is 50.
I got it.
Does that make sense?
That's normally what you normally do. Like 80 is 8, 70 is 7, 60 is 6.
Right,
You just cover up the 0.
right, and you can do it the same. Does that make sense?
This will be my learning video.
Very good.
What's 10 times 10?
10 times 10 is 100.
Oh, what about 100 times 60?
Oh.
100 times 60 is going to be 600. Yeah, no, 6,000.
That's.
Now you're confusing me. Because that's a double one. That's kind of hard to do.
I
like, in your
confused
head,
her
but-
2 times now.
Because I'm trying to make sure before I tell you. I'm pretty sure it's 6,000 though. What is 100 times 60?
100 times 60 is 6,000.
Okay.
Is he back?
No, I think that's Daddy. Upstairs Daddy.
Upstairs daddy is fucking tired. What the heck is that?
Clean up. Yeah, I put Aaron Bookhouse tires. Put it with their tires,
Your boat tires are all aired up now.
Whose white tires?
Your tires. Quit, you're putting water all over the counter. Come over here and let me put your hair in a messy bun.
Messy buns. Cool girls.
Come here. Wow. Okay. Now. You want me to spray it?
You didn't even try to trick it.
What trick? What
She's wanting you to make some homemade spray. I wasn't talking about that though. I was talking about hairspray. You want me to spray a little bit
So it stays.
so it stays? Yes. No. Maybe so.
No. What house are you in at school, Faith? In black. You're in black. I'm in red, and I get the house party this Friday. What happens if we could switch houses? No.
What y'all talking about?
So we have houses at school, and red won the house party on Friday, so. But they restarted all the points.
How do they choose a house? They just put certain kids in certain houses.
Yeah, there's Altruismo, Amistad, River, and Isabindi.
Yeah. Which house are you?
The black. Altruismo.
Gotcha. Well, y'all will get a house party one day. They just picked hers this time.
Because they had most points. We go by
Is that what it is?
points.
They go by the points from
For
everybody.
some
in the
reason,
group?
Black House is not getting barely any.
What do you have to do to get points?
Be good. Okay. Always. Be respectful. Be responsible and be safe. Say thank you. Many different things. Be responsible. Be safe and. Well, no, because those are what we say after the announcements. That's the how. I mean, that's the rules of the school. Be respectful. Be responsible and be safe. But not safe is not in there. But we do have to be safe though.
Of course, you need to be safe anyway. But the things that they can test, like decide on, is if you're respectful. So what do? Each person gets so many points
So if you do really, really good, do something really good, or be like really, really good, you can earn a house point for your house, and then once whoever has the highest number of house points, then they win the house party.
So then everybody needs to work really hard on being extra good and extra respectful.
Oh yeah.
Why are you recording me again?
Because I can, Mother. Okay, how many? Stop.
I know.
Hey, stop.
We're recording people. What do you think? I have to watch the video all day. She was asking us about, what's 100 times 60.
6,000.
Yeah, 6,000.
Look at that. Holy cow, girl.